Good morning, Stephen Talbot here. Today is Sunday. Where's the camera? Am I looking into the camera? I think so. Today is Sunday, September the 3rd. It is the Sunday before Labor Day. So, this is Stephen Talbot, sorry. Stephen Talbot here, and I'm very happy to have you here with me today. So today, I wanted to, hopefully I'll be able to capture this on camera. This might be a little bit difficult to do. I wish I had a cameraman here with me. So I was going to juice today. For those of you, I've not talked about juicing many times, and for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, I wanted to get that on camera. So I'm going to, I don't know, we're going to see if I can get this to work. So, give me just a moment if you don't mind. I might have to, how am I going to do this? Give me just a minute. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay. Maybe I can lean a banana over here. A banana, please. You can't see me right there though. Shoot. You know what? One moment. I'm gonna get this figured out. Just for you, senor. Wow. Wow. Damn, I wanted you to see me chopping and blocking and everything. So, this is not going to be very comfortable. But this just might work. Maybe. Let me see. Well, there's got to be a better way. There must be a better way to put me on display while I juice for you. Well, you know what? I don't know what to tell y'all. I really do want to get this on camera, though. Okay, let me try this. Alright, this is the first degree view. Oh, guys, I hope that this works. Okay, this is the best that I'm going to be able to do today. Maybe in the future, when I get rich and get a cameraman, if only you could see this, how I have this. Look, I have a toothpick thing, right? And I'm just sitting the phone on the toothpick thing, like the little cradle thing right here where the toothpick comes out. This is how ghetto I am. Okay. Now, I want you to see the chopping. I'm going to be chopping right over there. Okay, here we go. Now, I hope you can see. Can you see me chopping? Okay, I think you can. If you can't, let me turn this off. Give me one moment. I'm going to pause my dishwasher. Shoot it in the pause. And let me turn off the television. Alright. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me and stuff. I had already started chopping over here. So let me just move this stuff. Now, today I'm going to be making turnip green. I'm going to be juicing turnip greens, broccoli, celery, kale, apples to help it all go down. Not because it's gross. I mean, literally to help it go down into this juicer right here. So, I like to get my little apple dapples ready. I like to get my cucumber chunks ready. They've got a lot of liquid, so cucumbers are great to juice with. Depending on the kind of juicer that you have, you may not need to be as concerned with having something liquidy to help the greens go down. But I have a centrifugal juicer. I'm hoping this comes out all right. Hello. Okay. So I have a centrifugal juicer. And actually, let me just take a minute to show you that right now, because you're not going to be able to see it up close in a minute. So, I've got my cucumbers here that I just chopped into big chunks. Apples, same thing. And those are my liquidy stuff to help the greens go down. I've got some celery here. Let me make this pretty for y'all. Might as well make it pretty. We got our cucumbers. And I have like my countertops. You see, I can just scrape shit into the sink, so I don't have to put it on plates or none of that jazz. We got me some celery right here. I took off the tops of the celery. Normally I wouldn't, but they were greening or like browning a little bit. Now, normally I juice this as soon. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Normally I juice the very second that I get the fresh veggies home. But I had a friend who was going to the grocery store, and I've been having a little bit of financial troubles, which I've alluded to before. And so she asked me if she insisted that she get me some stuff, and I told her to get me some veggies, and I had already gotten some veggies. So I had some veggies sitting in the refrigerator longer than I usually do. So as you can see right here, this broccoli is still plenty green, and it's still very crisp, but it is browning at the top. Now, if you were, as my aunt pointed out, if you were a chef, of course, you would never serve these steamed. You would cut off the brown part, but I'm just juicing them. I have no problem. You should do that at your own risk, because you have to keep food safety in mind. So I'm going to juice these as well. So broccoli. Then I've got some turnip greens. I actually have never tried cooked turnip greens before. I've only juiced them in my life. And I haven't even been juicing that long. Kale, some lovely kale. The kale is pretty fresh because I got that a few days later. And that's pretty much it. I also have some carrots and some other stuff I could throw in here. But I think I'm just going to go with a green. Oh, and the most exciting part, let me show you. Oh no. Hold up, wait a minute, please. My ice maker was throwing ice everywhere. Okay. The most exciting part of all of this, oops, damn it. Alright. Is fresh ginger and something I've never seen at the grocery store before until recently, fresh turmeric. It was super expensive. It was like $5 a pound, which doesn't weigh that much, but still, that's probably one of the most expensive things at the grocery store in the veggie aisle. And ginger was like $1.50 a pound or something. Of course, I'm not going to use all this. If you have ever used ginger before in juicing, you'll know that a little goes a very long way. I have put way too much in there, and this shit was so spicy you could barely even drink it. Okay, so I'm going to prop you back up here. Oh, I hate that you can't really see more than that. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Yeah, maybe I can skip over the sink. I mean, you don't need to see the sink, right? Right. Ooh, if I could only, okay, I know I don't want to spend all day doing this, but if I could just lift you up a little bit higher. So I'm going to get really ghetto, and I'm going to put you on top of this pot. Oh no, I can't do that because it's not flat. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Lifting you up. There we go. How is that for fucking ingenuity? Yes, bitch. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now I think that you can see my whole laboratory. Right? Can't you? Can't you? Yes, bitches. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. Why don't I just... Hold on. One moment. Let me... I'm actually only going to use a smidgen. I'm not really sure how much turmeric to use, so I'm just going to do a little nib. Little nib for the nab. And I know better than to use a lot of ginger. That even might be too much. I don't know. I mean, look. Is that too much? I can't remember how much I used last time. I just know I used way too much. I might end up using more. Who knows? We'll just have to taste it and see. Alright. Okay, so let's get started. So this is going to be extremely loud when I turn this on. Let me give you a taste of what you'll be expecting, so you'll see why I can't talk. actually going to let this spin for a second to get rid of this moisture that's in here. I just washed it out. But I'm seeing a little bit of suds and stuff. Sidebar, I'm seeing soap suds, which means that I did not clean this down good. Thank you for your patience. It'll all be worth it. When I get to taste on camera for you the most delicious, God-given green juice that you have ever thought you could see someone else taste. Okay. Here's the culprit. Wow. That is crazy. I could have sworn that I did a very good job. Sorry, I'm trying to talk loud because I know this is noisy. I thought I did a very good job of rinsing this juicer out, but obviously I did not because there's soap suds in here. And a little Dawn never hurt anybody, I guess. Okay. I don't know which way this goes on. This thing is so fucking confusing. Alright. There's that. There's that. There's that. Let's try this again. Ooh. There we go. So, when I start putting vegetables in here, it's going to get really, really, really loud. So, I'm going to try to talk over it, and I'm hoping that you can hear me. You might not be able to, but we'll see. I'm just going to start with the juicer. First, I'm going to stick in some celery. Lots of juice comes from celery. Lots of liquid, I mean. Yummy! Now, so celery is another one that's really liquidy. That's great to follow after some of the greens. So, let me say those. These are all my liquidy ones. Actually, I probably should have chopped this a little bit. I don't know about you guys, if you have experience with this kind of juicer, I'd love to hear your feedback. Juice tends to go all over my ceiling and like on my walls and stuff. It's crazy. Very crazy. Indeed. Alright, here we go, some broccoli. Good old broccoli juice. See the little broccoli things? They're flying everywhere. I hate that part, and I hate cleaning the damn juicer. It's a nightmare. But, I'm telling you, every time I drink this juice, my body screams for more. So I'm going to follow that up with some celery. My apples are browning. Alright, we're going to do some grains. Trying to grind. I don't know if you can see the green goodness coming out at the bottom, but I'm about to pick up the phone and show you. Let me show you, my friends. Hold on. Or this might be coming through. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see that shit. Look. The green goodness that comes through is just amazing. Watch. Look at that. See, so I like to do a few bunches of greens and then throw something that's really juicy in there to sort of work it through. That's been my best experience. Yellow, as Rachel Ray would say. Okay, oh, got some more grains. Do not want to juice the rubber band, please. You see, I don't know if you can tell, but there's stuff flying out of my juicer. It's crazy. Kitty, do not mess my phone up. No. Little kitty, yes. Oh, baby, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Look. I don't know if you saw that. Green on my, look, green flying everywhere. It's crazy. Throw a cucumber. Watch. Lots of liquid in cucumber. Look. Woo. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. How do you do it? Kale. I don't mind kale in a juice, but let's be honest, it tastes like shit otherwise. Although I do love it in Olive Garden's Zuppa Toscana soup. Look, look, stuff is flying everywhere. It's crazy. Oh my God. Are y'all seeing this? It's the craziness. Look, there's just stuff everywhere. Did you hear that? It's kind of giving up for a minute. So I threw some apples in there, and it helps everything along. Moving right along. Don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now. Broccolini, or celery, cucumber. Oh God. Oh my God. So I still have all of these to do and the rest of these apples and cucumbers. But my juicer is absolutely full. So let me do a little bit of cleanup halfway through. This is another reason, maybe people don't make this much juice at one time, but this is another reason all this shit pisses me off. I mean, as I get more, oh no. As I get more into this, I am guessing that I will definitely buy a new juicer. Because who the hell wants to stop in the middle of their juicing session to empty this son of a bitch out? Not me. But we got to do what we got to do. So I wish I was a professional video editor and that I could Hold up. I wish that I was a professional video editor and I could like cut the bullshit out. Then you could avoid hearing me sing. But I just don't have that much time. Or patience. Actually, no, I'm sure I really don't. I don't. I hope you're still with me. I mean, what? I told you. Oh my goodness. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this shiznit? Oh my god. So check this out. Watch this. Boom. Oh my god. Crazy! I do not want this to go down my garbage disposal because the last time my garbage disposal got stopped up. Instead, shit. Please hold for the next available representative. I'm gonna bag this shit. Bag it. You got to bag this shit. You got to bag it, baby, bag it. You gotta bag this shit. Bag it, bag it, bag it, bag it. Okay, we gave that a ring out. Now, some people save this, I don't know what you call it, this mush, all the fiber, I guess you'd call it. I've heard of people saving it and freezing it, making crackers out of it, making pizza dough. I have bagged it, like in Ziploc bags, and I have attempted to save it, but it started taking up too much room in my freezer, so I just tossed it. So, you know, you might think that this is wasteful, but I'm telling you that this stuff really has no flavor. We're juicing the flavor, that's the whole point. We're getting all the nutrients out of the plant. We are drinking the water of the body of the vegetables, really. And I'm telling you, something that tastes so good and that my body screams for could not possibly be bad. I'm telling you, my body just loves this. Loves it. Okay. Now, back to juicing. Let me just pop this thing back together. Into my ghetto juicer. This thing kicks ass though, doesn't it? I mean, it's like... Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Now, you'll see all this foam. It takes up a lot of room. And you'll see people comparing juicers online, and they'll talk about how much they actually get out of juice versus the foam. I don't particularly like the foam. I don't like to taste it. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. I can think of some nasty things it reminds me of, but I'll see. Okay. I'm sure there are better ways to skim the foam off of the top of the juice. Give it to me to do it the weird way and use my hands, but that's okay. It's only going to be me drinking it anyways. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cut this back on, and we are almost there. Where did my thing about go? Here we go. quick side note, I just remembered I have some carrots in the fridge that I might as well juice too. Now remember, since you're juicing, there's no need to clean off, there's no need to, yeah, you can clean them off. There's no need to cut the ends off or anything like that. I just get the dirt off. And I actually don't mind the earthy taste so much, so, even if there's a little dirt, I don't really mind it. I don't go through too much trouble. Some people like really scrub down their veggies. I'm not one of those folks. So, I don't know how long I've been recording, but I just really pulled the vegetables out right when I started recording, so I'm at 27 minutes. So, this is a good 45-minute process, I guess, by the time you clean it up. But this container of juice will last me, I can make it last me, I'll drink the juice. Hold on, I'll actually come back and wrap up in a minute. Let me just toss this aside. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna skim some of this. I'm gonna skim some of this stuff off the top. But after, I guess I'm gonna. Well, I want you to see this. Let me dry my hands really quickly. So I'm so glad that you're still with me. I want to show you a couple more things. I'm not going to show you the cleanup process because I'm sure that you know how to clean a juicer, right? Maybe you don't. But it's very important that you clean it very well. And those blades, it's like the blades will cut up anything you throw at it. So if you try to use a steel wool brush or whatever, it kind of cuts it up. So it's a real bitch to clean. But I just want to show you what this looks like. Let me zoom out some. All right, so this is, let's see, how much is this? This thing has measurements on it. This is a 2-quart dish. So all those vegetables that you just saw made about 2 quarts. Some of this is the goopy stuff. Actually, I'm going to give this a good stir first. I'm telling y'all, this may look weird, really gross, but this, I forgot my ginger. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to grade. Hold on. I have one moment. Let me put you back on the stand. I'm just going to grade some ginger and turmeric inside of here because that is the best part. It's really not the best part, but it's definitely not something that you want to miss. Be careful with your fingers. I'm actually going to stir with this because all that stuff is, all that goodness is in here, is on here. Okay, now I'm going to give it a stir. Yeah, let me see. No, I'm making a mess. Gosh. What a mess!